Hi, hello, good evening. Welcome back to live quiz on Santosha Sir YouTube channel. So after a long time, I could find some time to conduct a quiz. I'm not sure how many members or participants we are going to see today. So we shall check that and we'll play a simple and small quiz based on few sentences in English grammar, which you need to fill them with little, a little, few, and a few. I hope you would like this. If time permit, I would continue the quizzes. So let's hope for the more participants. Let's hope for more participants, and we shall see. So as of now, we have 14 participants here. So I shall wait for 2 more minutes, and we shall start the quiz at 6:35. I see 17 participants, 18 participants as of now. Of course, I'm not expecting a good number or more number. I'm sure most of this participants, were not habituated, and as I'm not continuing the quizzes, for almost long time now. 6:34, so we shall start at 6:35. Okay, great. We have 20 participants. So it's 6:35. Without further delaying, we shall start the quiz. Wish you all good luck. So first question on your screens, here it comes. I have dash good friends. I'm not lonely. So you need to fill in the blank with the appropriate option, picking up from these 4 options. Few, little, a little, a few. There ends the time. 14 members answered out of 22 participants. And we have Srinandak on the top, followed by Lohita. A few, 5 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 2 on your screens. Now, he has dash education. He can't read or write, and he can hardly count. As you all know that you will have 30 seconds to answer each question, to pick your choice. There ends the time, and let's see here. Gurudeep on the top, followed by Prem Charan. Nandak has come down to third position now. 5 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 3 on your screens now. Now, there are dash people she really trusts. It's a bit sad. There ends the time. 17 picked it up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. We have Gurudeep on the top, followed by Prem Chand and Ruchishnu. 13 members made their choice correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 4. Here it comes. I have dash water left. There's enough to share. As I said, the options would remain the same: a little, little, few, a few. There ends the time. 16 members made their choice. Let's check the leaderboard scores. So we have Ruchishnu on the top, followed by Navya, Gurudeep, Padmavati. 8 members made their choice correctly. I have a little water left. There's enough to share. Let's check the next one. Question number 5 on your screens. Here it comes. Hurry, we have got dash time. What's your choice? Few, a few, little, a little. There ends the time. 17 answered, but I could see 25 participants, and S. Padmavati is on the top, followed by Ruchishnu, Navya Sai, and only 3 members answered it correctly. Hurry, we have got little time. Let's quickly check the next one. Question number 6 on your screens now. I saw Tom dash days ago. What's your choice? Few, a few, little, or a little? There ends the time. 18 members answered out of 25 participants. And here we have no change on the leaderboard score. 15 members answered it correctly. Question number 7 on your screens. Here it comes. If what you say is true, there is dash we can do about it. What's your choice? The options remain same for all these questions today. So we are going to find out what is the right option in just a few seconds. There ends the time. 18 members answered. Okay, Gurudeep on the top, followed by Padmavati and Ruchishnu. We have 2 members answered it correctly. If what you say is true, there is little we can do about it. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 8 on your screens now. I can't let you use much of this perfume. There's only dash in the bottle. There ends the time. 21 answered now out of 29 participants. And okay, top fourth position is replaced and 6 members answered it correctly. I can't let you use much of this perfume. There's only a little in the bottle. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Question number 9 on your screens now. This town isn't very well known and there isn't much to see, so dash tourists come here. There ends the time. 18 members answered. The leaderboard scores. Second and third positions replaced. We have Gurudeep followed by Navya and Cheshmi. 5 members answered it correctly. This town isn't very well known and there isn't much to see, so few tourists come here. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 10 on your screens now. Would you like some more cake? Would you like some more cake? Yes, please, but only dash. What's your choice? A little, few, or a few? There ends the time. 19 members made it within the time frame. So second position is pulled up by Balasuri Nandak and 8 members answered it correctly. Would you like some more cake? Yes, please, but only a little is the right answer. Let's quickly move on. Question number 11 on your screens now. There are very dash scholarships for students in this university. There are very dash scholarships for students in this university. There ends the time. 21 answered out of 32 participants. No changes on the leaderboard scores. 12 members made their choice correctly. There are very few scholarships for students in this university. Very well played. Let's check the next one. Question number 12 on your screens now. We didn't have any money, but Anne had dash. What's your choice? We didn't have any money, but Anne had dash. Time is up. Leaderboard scores. Let's check. Second, third positions replaced. Very good competition out there. And here we have 7 members who answered it correctly. We didn't have any money, but Anne had a little. Let's check the next one. Question number 13 on your screens now. This is not the first time The car has broken down. It has happened dash times before. There ends the time. 21 answered out of 33 participants. So we have Chashmi on the top, followed by Padmavati, Balasuri, Nanda, Gurudeep. 12 members answered it correctly. This is not the first time the car has broken down. It has happened a few times before. Let's check the next one. 14th question on your screens. Here it comes. There is a shortage of water because there has been very dash rain recently. There is a shortage of water because there has been very dash rain recently. There ends the time. 21 answered out of 33 participants. Oh, a lot of changes here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 positions replaced. 13 members answered. There is a shortage of water because there has been very little rain recently. Moving on further, question number 15 on your screens. Here it comes. Bob is not really friendly. That's why he has dash friends. There ends the time. 20 picked it up now out of 33 participants. And the leaderboard scores, I could see a lot of changes again. We have Navya Sai on the top, followed by Queen. So we have got the Queen back. Great. So 9 members answered it correctly. Bob is not really friendly. That's why he has few friends. Let's check the next one. Question number 16 on your screens now. We have dashed tomatoes, so we can make a salad. We have dashed tomatoes, so we can make a salad. Time is up. 20 members answered out of 34 participants. Let's check the leaderboard scores here. We have Queen on the top, followed by Padmavati, Navya Sai, Chashmi, Balasuri, Nandak. 9 members made their choice correctly. We have a few tomatoes, so we can make a salad. Great. Moving on further. It's a very good competition out there. 17th question. Will you give me dash time to finish the test? Will you give me dash time to finish the test? There ends the time. 20 members answered it out of 34. Padmavati on the top, followed by Queen, Navya Sai. 9 members answered it correctly. Will you give me a little time to finish the test? Let's check the next one. Question number 18 on your screens now. Kate knows dash words in German. She can ask a simple question. Kate knows dash words in German. She can ask A simple question. There ends the time. 22 members made their choice out of 35. Queen back on the top, first position. Padmavati on the second position. 10 members answered it correctly. Kate knows a few words in German. She can ask a simple question. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 19. Here it comes now. Diana remembers very dash about her childhood. Diana remembers very dash about her childhood. There ends the time. 20 members answered. So we have Padmavati on the top, followed by Queen, Balasuri and Chashmi. 10 members made their attempt correctly. Diana remembers very little about her childhood. Let's quickly move on to the next question. Question number 20. Here it comes. There is dash fish in the fridge, not enough for dinner. Could you go and buy some, please? There is dash fish in the fridge, not enough for dinner. Could you go and buy some, please? There ends the time. 22 members made their choice out of 36 participants. I don't see any change on the leaderboard scores. Only 5 members answered it correctly. There is little fish in the fridge, not enough for dinner. Could you go and buy some, please? Next question, 21st. On your screens, here it comes. I won't be long. Can you wait? Dash more minutes. It won't be long. Maybe it should be it won't be long. Can you wait? Dash more minutes. Time is up. 22 members made their choice out of 36 participants. First position, Queen, followed by Padmavati, Balasuri Nandak. 10 members answered it correctly. It won't be long. Can you wait a few more minutes? Let's check the next one. I hope you're having fun. 22nd question. Only dash students will do this task. It is very difficult. Only dash students will do this task. It is very difficult. Time is up. 20 members answered, and let's check the leaderboard scores. We have Padmavati back on the top, followed by Queen, Gurudeep, Ruchishnu. It's a lovely competition there. Only few students will do this task. It is very difficult. Let's check the next one. Question number 23. On your screens now. Now, what would be the right choice? What would be your choice for sugar? Do you think it would be few or little? Time is up. Time is up. 21 members made their choice. I don't see any change in the leaderboard scores, and 17 members picked it up correctly. A little sugar. Let's check the next one. Question number 24 on your screens now. Boys. Now, a few boys or a little boys? What do you think? There ends the time. 23 answered out of 39 participants. Okay, no change I could see on the leaderboard scores. 22, majority of the people answered it correctly. Very nice. A few boys. Moving on to the next one. Question number 25. Here it comes. Salt. A little salt or a few salt? There ends the time. 24 members made their choice out of 40 participants. And the leaderboard scores, no change though. 21 answered it correctly. A little salt. Let's check the next one. Question number 26. Here it comes now. We have got dash time at the weekend. Would you like to meet? We have got dash time at the weekend. Would you like to meet? There ends the time. 25 answered out of 40 participants. Let's peep into the leaderboard scores. We have Ruchishnu and Balasrinandak pulled up their scores to the third and fourth positions. 13 members answered it correctly. We have got a little time at the weekend. Would you like to meet? Let's check the next one. Question number 27 on your screens now. Julie gave us dash apples from her garden. Shall we share them? Julie gave us dash apples from her garden. Shall we share them? There ends the time. 25 answered out of 40 participants. Queen back on the first position, followed by Padmavati and Ruchishnu. 11 members made their choice correctly. Julie gave us a few apples from her garden. Shall we share them? Let's check the next one. Question number 28. On your screens now. There are dash people she really trusts. It's a bit sad. Did I repeat this question? Maybe. There ends the time. 25 made their choice within the time frame out of 40 participants. And the leaderboard score says Padmavati back on the top, followed by Queen, Gurudeep, Ruchishnu. That's extraordinary competition out there between Queen and Padmavati. 8 members made their choice correctly. There are few people she really trusts. It's a bit sad. 29th question on your screens popping up now. She has dash self-confidence. She has a lot of trouble talking to new people. She has dash self-confidence. She has a lot of trouble talking to new people. There ends the time. 25 made their choice out of 40 participants. And the leaderboard scores. Queen is back on the top. Padmavati on second position. 6 members answered it correctly. She has little self-confidence. She has a lot of trouble talking to new people. It's a tug of war between Queen and Padmavati, isn't it? 30th question on your screens now. There are dash women politicians in the UK. Many people think there should be more. There are dash women politicians in the UK. Many people think there should be more. Time is up. Only 24 were able to answer it now. Again, Padmavati back on the top, followed by Queen. 10 answered it correctly. There are few women politicians in the UK. Many people think there should be more. Let's move on to the next one. 31st question. Here it comes now. It's a great pity, but the hospital has dash medicine. They can't help many more. It's a great pity, but the hospital has dash medicine. They can't help many more, or many people. Time is up. 21 answered out of 40 participants. No change, I could see. One person made their choice correctly. It's a great pity, but the hospital has little medicine. They can't help many people. Moving on further, question number 32 on your screens now. There's dash milk left in the fridge. It should be enough for our coffee. There's dash milk left in the fridge. It should be enough for our coffee. There ends the time. 23 members answered it out of 41 participants. Queen back on the top, Padmavati on the second position. 10 members answered it correctly. There's a little milk left in the fridge. It should be enough for our coffee. 33rd question on your screens. Here it comes. Time. Is that a little or a few? I'm not going to show you the leaderboard scores now, so we shall find out who will be on the first position. Is that Queen or Padmavati or any other, someone new? Time is up. 21 made their choice. 41. Oh, I said I'll not show the leaderboard. 12 members answered it correctly. A little time. It's not that how accurate you give the answer, but how quick you give the answer will also make difference. Houses. A little or a few? There ends the time. 21 answered, or 41. 17 made their choice correctly. A few houses. Last question of the day on your screens now. Money. A little money or a few money? Is it countable or is it not countable? There ends the time. 19 members made their choice. Let's skip the leaderboard scores. 15 answered it correctly, a little money. Let's check the final scores, results of today's quiz. So we have Padmavati on the first position, followed by Balasri Nandak pulling the queen to the third position. Okay, amazing. So let's check the scores. The top scores. Padmavati on the top, followed by Balasri Nandak. Queen, followed by Navyasai, Ruchishnu, Chashmi, Gurudeep, Ashrita, Navyasai, Divya, Sai Tejaswant, B. Anirudh, Prem Charan, J. Lohita, Ashwant, Anirudh, Bhavyasri, Madhu, Harsha. There are few more names who did not actually participated and did not answer all the questions. So we have 34 participants, but actively 16 members made their choice. So that's all for today. If you would like to know your individual scores, you can write it to me on my WhatsApp 8897384856. Okay, wish you all